Beloved leader, may the Lord bless you. Thank you for the awesome job you are doing. So many of you are so faithful, extremely faithful, year after year serving the Lord and serving your group. There is a powerful reward in heaven for you. Dear leader, may your group be transformed into a family and also a group of revival. May the fire of God ignite your heart in such a way that you bring spiritual temperature to your group, especially that your group will be full of the love of God. This week of integration, many times we focus on how to invite the people, but really, how about the atmosphere of the group? We talk about groups that feel like a family. And let's review together the different titles for this week. In first place, for your group to feel like a family, add authentic affection. In Romans 12:10, it says, love each other with genuine affection. If the Christians have love for one another and love for those who come for the first time, the people that join you, they will be extremely impressed. It's not common to find love and embrace and understanding and joy in a group. So when they come, this will be like a healing place. Paul uses the Greek word Philadelphia, which means family or friendly love. It's not talking here about the agape love, which is the main spiritual love, but it's also saying love one another, love each other with genuine affection. It's like the friendly love. That's what your group must be known for. Secondly, for your group to feel like family, add mutual honor. In Romans 12:10, it says, take delight in honoring each other. The Greek words or the expression suggests a competition of respect, each person trying to outdo the other in putting people first. In a status-obsessed Roman society, Christians flip the script. My friend, when we welcome a newcomer, let's treat them like VIPs. Let's make our group a place where every person feels like the guest of honor. Another point in our review today is for your group to feel like family, add passionate service. Romans 12:11, never be lazy, but work hard to serve the Lord enthusiastically. Don't do the minimum. Do the best you can for your people. Paul once warns against spiritual slump. How we serve God is inseparably of how we treat His people. So friends, let's serve with the passion that transforms our group into a united family. Friends, when people come and see us as a spiritual family, there's more of a chance that they would like to stay. Do you want to attract them? Do you want to become a magnet for them? Then fill your group with the love of God and make it feel like a family. For your group to feel like a family, add joy based on hope. Romans 12:12, rejoice in our confident hope. In other words, let's be a group defined by joy, the kind that the world cannot manufacture. You know, not only love is an attractive thing, but also joy. When the people come in sadness, in preoccupation, in depression, in confusion, and they see Christians that are full of the joy of the Lord, they automatically will feel an attraction to that kind of group. I'm encouraging you to develop a friendly family atmosphere in every meeting you have. Go there with enthusiasm. And some of you may say, how can I myself get into joy if I am distressed with so many problems? Well, go to Romans 12 and read this chapter and let the word of the Lord encourage you and strengthen you so that you become an enthusiastic, joyful person. For your group to feel like family, then add joy based on hope. Number 5, for your group to feel like a family, add resilient patience. It says, be patient in trouble, Paul says. The Greek means remaining under pressure without breaking. Are you one of those? Are you a person that can take the pressure when things go wrong or bad or unjust against you? Are you the kind of person that says, I'm going to stay the course. I'm going to walk straight into the will of God. So let's be a group that never gives up on people and becomes the refuge in the midst of the storm. Number 6, for your group to feel like a family, add constant prayer. Romans 12:12. Keep on praying, Paul says. The Greek word is proskartereo, meaning staying hooked in. In other words, persisting and broken spiritual connection through prayer. That is our gift. We are intercessors. We love to pray. Maybe that's the only thing we know how to do. That's all right. Don't just invite people with a message. Invite them with your prayers. And finally, number 7, for your group to feel like a family, add fervent, radical hospitality. Romans 12:13, always be eager to practice hospitalities. When I travel the nations, many times I have found here and in Europe, people that said, I have been to your parents' house, many, because there were hundreds of people, maybe more than 1,000 that came through my parents' home in the times of the revival. And they say, we will never forget how they treated us. They gave us food, they invited us to stay, they talked to us about the revival until 1 or 2 a.m., and they enjoy themselves with us and we enjoy ourselves with them. The gifts of radical hospitality. That's part of the revival that is coming. I have seen this recently in the city of La Plata, my own city. The pastors love each other. They drink mate together, coffee together. They like to have meals together. They love to eat long meals and talk about the things of the Lord, and they become friends. There is a group of 140 registered pastors in the movement of unity and revival in the city. For your group to feel like a family, add that sense of hospitality. And friends, let's build groups where no one feels like a stranger. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you strong, and go to your group with tremendous enthusiasm. Let the Lord fill you. What I do every morning to recharge my spiritual batteries, I go like, Lord, I receive your love, your joy, your peace, your goodness, your kindness, and so forth. The 9 gifts, the 9 fruit of the Spirit, because that is the thermometer of your spirituality and your strength. Keep strong. May the Lord bless you. And let's continue to invite people to a group that feels like a family.